Testing, testing, testing. Seems like we have audio. Yes. Hello there, Capivara, my friend. Welcome. Hope you are doing fine. Let me post that we are live here. We are live. We are live for some grind and chat. Yes, we are. Okay. I just want to test one squad before 7 heroes goes away. I don't know how I'm going to do this. But I wanted to test at least Sumir. Want to test Beauty, but I know that she has problems because she has elemental damage. But I also wanted to know if she could buff ailment resistance so much that we will not need to debuff the enemy. I don't think that's the case though. Let me see what I can do. What was the squad I used the last time? This one. Yes, this one was the last one. I believe this one. I wonder what I can do here. I could remove Fun and Press. Hey, Nameless. Yes, early stream. You will be here for the remainder of the day. Of the night, actually. I saw people were running Sumir for damage. But there's a problem with Sumir. You have to save her chase attacks for the last fight. Getting Jutsu presents. I'll use Sumir instead of Impress. But then I'll have to have the evasion heal with Matriarch. And the evasion heal comes from Peon of Protection. Now, she's pretty defensive. I think I can just switch them around. Matriarch is a fast type. Anyway. The equipment is the same. Yes, maybe this can work. I don't know. And with the extra damage, we can one-turn some of the parts. Let me just check my characters that I'm training. I was training some of them. I don't know if I'll have enough defense boosts then. Welcome, Eikai. Now, I wonder if I should switch the formation. Sea Cappers, welcome. I don't think I need to change the formation. Way too many characters to rely on SDR anyway. The extra will help, I think. Let us go. The one that gives her the, yeah, the third. Good luck. We'll see about that. You may get ailments some turns. Charm. Especially Charm. There's Courageous. I am. Always was. Trying Buny. I was talking about Buny, Mumu, also welcome. That there's still the problem that she attacks with Shadow. I don't know. If I am to bring Buny, I have to forget about what the enemy's cleans, and that can be a problem. If Buny's skill was fast, then I will know that... Then I will know that the remaining ones will be able to debuff. Like, I still have Alan here, right? Revive the first turn, yeah. But not a second. Charm earlier is bad. Really, really bad. Buff breaks here. Honeyball. He has buff break. Stardust plus. Of course I'm gonna get Charmed on turn 1. They have bullet him. I don't know if he can beat this. Or Cat. You're gonna get better cards later. Looking goof? Yeah, goof, but not good. Sad days. If I am to run Buny, I have to find a way to go first with Buny. Maybe a formation trick, I don't know. It has to be faster than Alan. Goof works though, yeah. Goof Troop, there was a SNES game called Goof Troop. Super popular here in Brazil. O setup. Don't need to heal. And we are buffing a lot, like... Leon is buffing passively, Matriarch is buffing when she hits. Notsura says, I'm very upset. Seen a video about a guy saying SaGa is the worst JRPG ever. Ah, Notsura, you saw that from the gaming shelf. It was posted on the SaGa series channel on our Discord server. Well, what do you have to say? In the end, an opinion is just an opinion. I mean, you have to live with other people's opinion. But it's also frustrating that it felt like the video was already meant to be. Like, he was not giving much of a choice to the series. He already decided, let me make a video about the worst series ever, and it has to be SaGa. So, that's my complaint. But we have to understand that people have different opinions, and it happens. People don't like SaGa, usually anyway. It was Sherry, wasn't it? It was not me. I have to release my review for Emerald Beyond somehow, man. I tried, but I got into a wall. I never done a review for a game before. When I do, I'll need everyone's opinion. I'm not confident enough yet. Did you comment on the video or not, sir? Doug was saying that he felt like it was not given a chance as well. YouTube does not allow you to upload that long of a video, probably. What do you mean? That long? That guy must really love Genshin, just as an opinion. I don't know. If it was shared, the squad were on fire. Of course it was not me. Luckily, you don't need to use Power Disruptor. Even though it's good, saving VP, it's better. For me, the main red flag was when he was confused about the concept of visiting the guild in Final Fantasy Legends. Also, the guy doesn't seem to have a habit of skimming. Next. I see. Your beta reviews are 30 minutes, so I cannot imagine what an entire game would be like. Yeah, that was part of the problem, Ubu. That was part of the problem. Because I was not so sure if I wanted to show my face during the whole video, or if I didn't want to just on the start and then remove myself from the video. There's that. I was undecided. What? Searching hits or reading? Such a hidden technique, right? Otherwise, Final Fantasy Legends 3 should not have been confusing. I mean, SaGa games are confusing, but I accept them as they are. I mean, I know what they are. They are games designed to work as tabletop RPGs. Especially SaGa Frontier 6. Haha, Street Fighter 6. Don't use SF6 when we are streaming SaGa content. You did that on purpose, right? You totally did. Let's keep it above break. Lost the chase from Hannibal, but that was expected. You have to be faster. Not that much faster. I'm okay if he doesn't like it. I don't like Coconut, but I want to say it's the worst food in the world. I agree. Hey, sure, I have an idea. Let's make a video about Final Fantasy Ever Crisis and call it the worst gacha game that ever... I cannot say that. I didn't play that many games. But I also feel like, okay, it's someone else's opinion, but calling the worst series when Neptunia exists... I know some people like Neptunia. Neptunia is even, I mean, probably not the worst series even, but it exists. So, it is hard, man. It is hard. To be fair, Mid is not a good character to start as, especially if you keep doing side comp. I mean, it's easy to start. It was always one of my favorites. She can not take advantage of her side members as easily as the others. Ah, because they leave the party all the time, right? That part is true. Clickbaits are out of control in these days. You are right on that part. Now, I don't have a fast skill, right? I have to use Kite Shuriken. Will we have enough damage, guys? I don't know. I don't know if we'll have enough damage. Should I use Overdrive with someone? I feel like we will not need to, but I will still use with Alan. Just Alan. Don't give Cher FOMO. Eat assholes for damage. Haha, yeah. I don't have. Holly Jar says, if you rather than half-heartedly try every game in a series, maybe focus on just one title. My only problem with that video is that, like I said, it felt like he already decided that it was the worst series anyway. It was not like, well, let's make a video about SaGa. Will you? I just found out that this is the worst game series, and then I will make a video saying how bad it is. It was like, let's make a video about the worst game series that already is SaGa, and I know this. So that was the problem. But it's still his opinion, and I have to accept. Was JRPGs franchises... What? SaGa Reverse? Says Octa. I also feel like he thinks Will Knights is a side story. That would be nuts. Well, the 7 heroes will lose all of the buffs, so I can start with arrow stings to do damage. I can also use Kite Shuriken. There's nothing else to use at this moment. Saturn Blade. I have to check the enemy behavior. Have it noted on a spreadsheet. I wish there was not so much to juggle in this fight. Yeah, J-Prac. Also welcome. Oh, I lost the notes I had. So what is the order again? Lightning. Cold. Then it's Slash and Pierce, I don't know. Tell me if you know. Is this new attack on reset? Yes, on reset time. 5 times Slash. Oh, we are already on 5 time. Oh gosh. Only if Honeyball counters I'll be able to. I was actually more worried about not losing my buffs that I was dumb here. Thought I still had time. For spears. Third is heat. Second is blunt. 1 is shadow. Thank you. Opening attacks gives an easy 2000 gens as opposed to a difficulty 1.5k gens. Yeah, they keep changing that thing, right? Just remember each hero main element is like rock. Ah, well, yeah. When Noel appears, we have to defeat it. I don't really need to use, this is Gorge 4, Pierce, right? Let me see if I can one-shot this. Still have to use another Saturn Blade. I feel like I need to use my Merciful Light just to give BP to people. Just watch at the beginning of the video you mentioned it, the comment section was the best part. I don't think people like it that much. There are plenty of SaGa fans out there. Also, Permanent Bandit is here, sad poop. As always. Looks like I lost a lot of damage with Slash already. And the reason why you didn't stack up Sumir Chase right away, Cher, because if she does not kill each form with that, she loses it. Why so much damage to Leon? There is this problem with her setup. You have to be sure that she will always be able to use all of the 3 attacks. Can do it with OG as long as she has a partner. OG, she will always land all the attacks, you mean? Oh, that was not great. Not if it's just her. Let's see. The Matriarch died already. Not much defense boosters and you cannot debuff STR here. You can, but it doesn't work, right? Cleans it right after. So Matriarch has good resistances here. Just dying easily, I don't know why. Only Shadow is lower than 35. The Sumir Bear team is quite good, but Super RNG can get to 1x by turn 10. Really? Maybe Impress instead of Matriarch. That was what we had before. Matriarch doing damage helps a ton. Bear is good, but slows the team down. I don't have Bear as well. Cannot even try that. You still need some sort of shield for the Soul Steal. Yeah, Matriarch is here because of that. Barry? Yeah, who can use Barry besides Bear? Was it bad run? Or what? Seems like I don't have full power to beat in one turn sometimes. If we were to use something for the 7 heroes that would theoretically just based on building than anything else, we could do something like Hachi. Boss is not weak to anything though, right? Yeah, it will not work that well. Let me try something completely different. Once Sumir gets a row, she can pretty much solo the last few forms before the last. That is if you manage to get all of her chases, even the 3 extra ones. I love how Goddess is totally useless here, because she will never land a weak attack. Only Summer works. I was to bring Beauty. I will also have to bring the Therese character. Why not test this out, right? Can test. Can be creative. Thing is, you need to be hit to trigger stuff from Beauty. That can lead into problems later. Cold element, yeah. I know. The idea here is to rely on Beauty. Samir's annoying to figure out the damage and how to keep the chases, but it's worked in your opinion. I'll try her again, but let me just test something new, at least this time. Like, I'll have to keep Alan, I'll have to keep Honeyball. I have to keep one evasion, who will be? You really love RNG, I don't. You're going to have to spin a lot of buff breaks then. Honeyball will be buff breaking for me. Therese buffs Endurance and Wheel. The problem will be buff break from the enemy side. Beauty replaces Julian. But Leon is the healer here, right? There's a little bit of a problem. Paulus? But I'm already buff breaking with Hannibal. And he already gives me defense boosts as well. I need to have a healer. Ears. Heat and lightning on 0. But 3 is just so well defensive that I can't let it be. Is anyone using the Titan Suite though? Someone is. Oh, Vermilion Dress. No one is using Vermilion Dress. Need to have the lash resistance, even if she's going to ignore other types. Maybe I should give her the skeleton protector. Yes. It ought to be in your favor. Didn't you get the best healer, Pajama Man? Why would I slot the guy here then? Also welcome, does he? In this case, I have to bring Building to the front lines. I just want to test this out. Hey, ScherBR God is imbuing and silence into summons. You're happy. Congratulations, Michael Theron. No extra BP generation here then. It's hard to drop Leon, man. You just add so much to a party. Should be your over PT trophy on this fight. Oh, you mean silver? Silver will not work here. Nah. Forget. Look at the damage. There's healing here. We need 6 character parties. Give us a formation I can add 6 characters, I'll be happy. There's just no space. Well, I can add someone that has utility but still needs to do damage. And press damage is terrible. What if I keep Sumir then? She won't heal. It's funny that just Leon on the party allows you to survive. Sumir's the best damage by a lot. Try once more here then. Who should I remove then, Zadok? Thanks, but I still have tickets that I really want to spend and so much inherits. But I saw the video of yours. Okay, check that video. Focus on the most used characters. Don't think you can win without Oscillus, to be honest. All squads had Oscillus, right? So problem is Ellen. She's the weak point. And although building idea is nice, that you buff ailment when you get hit, the problem will be that sometimes you won't get hit. Just in the last part. And if in the last part it starts by using ailments. What about then? All clears had hospitals, right? All clears. Bring Muse. It's a sign of a restart. Why? Only one hit? Unless you want to keep going with the ailments. Ah! We're talking about if that happens when using building, right? Leon by himself just heals the party all the time, man. Keeps the party alive. Such a big difference. I could use Saturn Blade on Overdrive. I think I will. So I have a high extra VP generation with Ellen. I know styles I should go for. Thanks, sure. I know how to speak. Nice, Michael Theron. Sometimes you waste so much time deciding. Whoa. She only changed it once. Here comes the problem. When part of your damage comes from an RNG character. Asilus also applies lots of defense down. Helps with damage on this fight. This is gauge number 6. Code. Got Vagnus, hoping he can help me on my remembrance fight. Old Vagnus? This is where Katarina. Double Morning Glory, Deadly Spin, then Aero Stings, and Dragon. Amazing damage there. He deflected. Good start, guys. Really good start. So we can use Sumir on Overdrive now, right, Zadok? Ninjutsu Swift Blade. Need at least someone here. Like Leon with his Valiant Slash. Don't need it yet? You sure? Just use the skill? Which skill? Kite Shuriken? No, I meant to get another chains already. You won't lose any chases here. Yeah, the first cast won't lose any chase, but the skill... Ah, the skill's fast. Okay. No need to OG, right? No enough BP. For Matriarch. But, not a problem. Sumir will finish. For now, you're saving gens so that you can see if the next vendor is worth pulling in Shelter. Yeah, good idea. That skill from ScherBR is pretty strong. Now there comes No. This is when we needed to beat in one turn. Probably won't be possible. Have news today. I don't know if they are back to their normal standards. You cannot do this in one turn without awesomes. Feel like her defense down really helps then. Well, maybe we can still do because... Ah, we can do this. This is the turn where we do a lot of damage with Hannibal. Yeah, we can. We can. One turn. Ellen, go. At least one chase, yeah. Well, the draws ended up getting 5 out of the 8 no tickets myself. I intend to keep the last 3 tickets due to cost. The last 2 are too costly, yeah. Gauge number 4 Spears. We wanted to one turn this as well, but it won't be possible. Last Saturn Blade. I don't think I need the last Saturn Blade. It would be better to use Dynamic Gash to try to debuff more. The subject of hatred for a series. The problem with hating a series is that by default it limits your information. Yeah, I joke that I don't like the Neptunia. I try to play Neptunia. I'm not saying without having played the game. But it's more like a meme than anything. I'll have to play more to say. Oh my goodness. Mantrack didn't chase much. Mantrack died by Lunar Blade! Again! Oh, no, no. He got so close of one turning it again. Oh. It's not the first time that she died to this. Not many defense boosts. Maybe Hannibal didn't trigger many defense boosts as well. And we had tons of status. Tons of status because we buffed so many times Endurance and Will. Because of Sumir and Leon. We need Sword Mama. Yes, if you're a fan, you tend to be motivated to learn more about things. Indeed. Bash Sheila say hi, welcome. Sometimes you often give up about truly learning anything about. You have a strong opinion about something without even trying, yeah. There's stuff that you know that you won't like. It's not of your taste, but sometimes you have to try. Rip shared team, yeah, rip. And, well, look, we had Enya using her Lance Dance. We had Leon. We had Ellen debuffing at least twice, or... yeah, she attacked before? No, she didn't. She didn't, that's why. Lunar Blade. Lunar Blade is fast. So it could have been worse. Imagine if we had saved it after returning the 3 treasures and was stuck on Game of Battle in Final Fantasy Legend. I don't remember the Game of Battle. I didn't finish Final Fantasy Legends. It doesn't warn you about the soft of lock. Worst game ever. Old games had soft locks, right? Oh, I take you saw the video about the SaGa being the worst series? Yeah, does he? It was posted on SaGa channel, SaGa series channel. Have you watched the whole thing? I didn't actually watch the whole thing. I watched part of it just because people were talking about. And I have to say that it's just this personal opinion, but some parts of it already triggered me as well. But more because he was already willing to say it was the worst series without really giving it a try. But that was the case for me. Man. Could we run Buena here and forget about ailments? I don't think we can. Like, remove Alan. We could keep Sumir. There's a problem with Hannibal. He's not reliable. If he fails to do defense boosts, we are doomed. Watching most of it, but yes, SaGa is just not for everyone. That's a common statement that we see everywhere. How are you, Suno? How are you doing? You only need to watch the Final Fantasy Legend parts to see enough red flags. I actually didn't watch the Final Fantasy Legend parts because I'm not familiar with Final Fantasy Legends, but I watched the the SaGa Frontier part, the SaGa Scarlet Grace part, and the Emerald Beyond part. The Emerald Beyond part was a red flag. Because he didn't finish the demo, and you can finish in 30 minutes the Amiya demo. That's what people say, I never did the Amiya demo. Sure thinks Final Fantasy Legend games are the worst. I don't really like them. I didn't say that they are the worst. I don't like the soundtrack, and I feel like they are so easy to get lost. I have to give a little more time to review them. Like, you cannot review a game without finishing it. But this happens all the time with news media at these times. There's even a channel, Brazilian channel, that I use it to like. And in that case, it's part of the problem that the guy got too many keys, like to make news articles and reviews. He just didn't have the time to play the game, so you could see in his face that he didn't play the games because he was saying some wrong information as well. But mostly was because he was saying the same thing that everyone says. Like, oh, this is an definitive Tactics Ogre game. Oh, don't tell me. Tactics Ogre Reborn. It's the definitive edition of the game. Oh, that's the name of the review. Oh, don't tell me. And then you see that the person just saying, oh, the game is better now. Oh, huh? Is this a review? Can you tell me how the game works? You see clearly that this person didn't play the game. And if he did for the, I don't know, first 1 hour just to get the footage. And sometimes they even use the footage that the company sends them. But they don't want to pay you to review the game to not please the company. Because if the company sent the key, it's something that you can do to thank by reviewing. And then you send an email saying, oh, you sent me the key, I made a review. Did you really? You didn't. Sure, the important thing is never ever listen to suggestions. Don't play the series. Always try for yourself. Remember, we don't have to try every game in a series. That makes sense. I feel like also I would prefer to make videos about what I like than what I just like. But internet these days likes videos that talk bad about stuff. I talked about this before, but that's the same phase with, you know, Gollum game and many bad games. People just like to talk bad about games because they become joke, they become meme it. Oh, it can be a joke that SaGa is the worst series. I'm not talking about the person in the video entirely, but you know, it is sometimes strange that when you go to someone else's channel and then you see that the video that has more views is a video talking bad about games. I don't know if it's the case with this channel. Like I always say, I don't really like to talk bad about channels as well. Like I say, I respect any people's opinion. I may not agree if the people have not played the game enough. But I know some channels that get more views when criticizing than when talking good things about games. But that's not the fault of the reviewer even. This is the fault of the audience. The audience is clicking. It's just the behavior of people. Hence why, again, I'm not saying anything bad about person. Gongaga, 7 SaGa is his best SaGa game. Welcome, Serjai. It didn't land when I was dying, but I died. Some of it boils down to I hate it too. I need attention, I need views. That's what happens with other types of games when everyone is complaining. Like, what happened to Suicide Squad game? I know it may be a bad game, but you kept seeing the same phrases. Why were the people using the same phrases? Are people just copying each other? That didn't make sense to me. You forgot to equip a weapon on Leon? No, it's because I just kept switching the characters. I removed Leon and then... I don't know what to do now. I cannot remove Leon. He's the best healer right now. I mean, he can keep the party alive and gives BP. So hard to remove Leon. You can remove Matrick, but then you have to bring Impress, and Matrick was giving more sustain. Unless she wasn't. Let's try Impress then. Because Impress will give a little more sustain than Matrick. I believe. So I just have to switch the helmet. It's not a SaGa game. Oh, you... Yeah, so Doc says best BR video was the guy speedrunning Mario while eating pizza. Is there a Brazilian person doing that? Now you're making jokes about us. Take us seriously. Huh. You. Oh, you. Don't take me for a joke. I'm joking. I mean, take me seriously. Blunt resistance. That can be okay. Well, let's see if just switching the character will help anyway. What should I inherit this Fire Impress with? It already has Light of the Sun. Moonlight to revive. Yeah, Moonlight. Single target heal. Nah, she already revives, right? It would be better to have a cheaper sun attack to get more BP when she doesn't have a need. The best will be this Holy Protection Blade. The 0 BP skill would be nice, yeah, but the best I have is Holy Protection Blade. She gets 3 BP when landing sun attacks, right? So she will recover 2 extra just because of using Holy Protection Blade. The fact that Leon is a style that you're expected to use for this battle is interesting given that actual game's narrative. Yeah, you're right, makes sense. fighting versus the 7 heroes that brought nightmare to the kingdom. I feel like we'll do less damage with Empress, so that can be worse. Oh, why is Bune here? It has to be Sumir. Well, Leon was long dead, but I did get what you mean. No, they were already doing strange stuff by the time the game started, no? What is this equipment she's using? Armor of Flame Thunder. Mysterious Dawn gives sun. There's no sun here. It would be better to bring a shadow resistance equipment. Freak Robe. Dark Violet. Ruse Armor. Ruse Armor. Yeah, keep like this. Cannot wait for the new Joe to come out. She's going to be insane. She is. You can see it now. Robbie and Kaiser make a speech about the true heroes and together defeat the 7 heroes in a cutscene. Where is this happening? But you guys tell me, we are doing a grinding chat. It's okay to talk bad about stuff. What is your favorite and last favorite series? Of all times. Of all times. Let's go, Alan. Technically, Leon beat the 7 heroes because of the inheritance lore in the game. Oh, really? Oh, what? Bad inheritance. Wouldn't it be nice to use her Quadruple Moon Strike as inheritance? How much that would cost? Empress. Empress. Well, that one uses 11, but you get 4 back. That's actually 7. She gets 3 back for the sun, so that's 4. She gets 3 back by the end of turn. So that's 1. And by the end of turn, she gets another 2. It will be a free skill to use. Would that help a little bit for damage? But then the plus... no. We need the defense, the extra defense. I don't like FPS games that much. I find the controls so hard to use. I was good in FPSs though. Even when using console. I am not so good playing with mouse. You know Scarlet Grace has color swap cards, right? They do. You like the RSRS series, JP and Global? Yes, you do. As an overall series, it definitely has to be Final Fantasy. Too many good titles not to be number 1. It's a big series, yeah, it makes sense. Mine would probably be Xeno series, if you could consider it as a whole series, right? Xenogears, SaGa, and also Xenoblade. Or if you consider that Persona is just a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, that would also be cheating. Is Cher a CS2 pro player? No. Just for fun. I use it to play, you know, Call of Duty 2. For fun. Call of Duty 2, man, the old version. Jimmy MTC is your favorite, but SaGa is second. Doze is a traitor, not a true fan. We're talking JRPGs of horror games. If games, then Mario Bros. Talking about JRPG. Mario Bros is still an awesome series. Have you played all the recent Mario games? I haven't played the Odyssey game only. All the other ones I have. Never played Odyssey. Did you ever play Rogue Galaxy? Rogue Galaxy is fun. Rogue Galaxy. I did play, but not much. It's a very beautiful game. I would not have a strong opinion because I didn't play enough. Has way too many status effects on turn 1. Yes. Yup, haven't played Paper Mario, but it's a remaster. Talking just about the main series, Paper Mario, played the first one only. What about the Dark Cloud series? I don't really like all that much, because they are more about action RPG, right? I usually prefer turn-based. I also like some action ones, like Tales of series, but that Tales of series is a little more complex. You love a Paper Mario 64? That's the one I played, the only one. Just wish Final Fantasy didn't hate being Final Fantasy. It is that problem, the same type of problem that, you know, other companies face. How do we make our game appeal to broader audiences? And then they forget that the reason why people play Japanese games is because they are Japanese. When a Japanese development studio tries to appeal to Western audiences, they are actually not appealing to them because the Western audiences like JRPGs for what they are, usually. Like, Persona sold a lot. It's a really true JRPG experience, while Final Fantasy 16 is not. I don't like that much of the first Mario and Luigi RPG. That when I played the GBA one, right? Daze says, I remember loving Rogue Galaxy and then suddenly losing interest in it after an event in the game that you don't remember. I remember that the full party is not that interesting. I got to play with some of the characters. I really didn't like the full cast, but that's okay. Like, I really enjoyed playing that SaGa game that is not SaGa. But I always forget the name. That was supposed to be SaGa Frontier 3. That game has a lot of strange characters. And I enjoy it for what it was. The Last Remnant. No audience alive. Also, welcome, Mac. I was talking about The Last Remnant. I found that game to be pretty interesting overall. Because of the diverse character races. But Rogue Galaxy, I didn't appeal me as much. But I didn't play that much, probably just 4 to 5 hours. There were way too many RPGs back then on the PS2. I remember that it was right after I played Star Ocean 3. I finished Star Ocean 3, did the Seraph Gate. And then my friend said, why don't you play Rogue Galaxy? And it was hard to make it work because, like I said, on Brazil we didn't have original games back then. Oh, Charm again. And the problem was that they tried to burn Rogue Galaxy in a 4.5 gigabytes disk, and Rogue Galaxy is a dual layer disk, a 9 gigabytes disk. So they had to cut a lot of things and the game was freezing all the time. I remember that I had problems running the game the first time I tried, and then I eventually managed to get a copy that worked, but it was too late. I was already playing other games. Michael Terran says, I saw a video on how to beat Spiral 270. I don't have Sumir in the party. Who should you bring in her place? There is another video of mine that I use at Sadowin. If you have Sadowin. Max says, Final Fantasy 16 was amazing. I'm surprised it didn't do as well as I thought it would. Yeah, as a game, it is amazing, but I mean, it fails to be a JRPG sometimes. But as a game, it's amazing. I love it. I played the demo and if I had a PS5, I would be playing it from start to finish, for sure. My friend brought his PS5 here so that I could play. The Ikai is Japanese. Because people were complaining about the term Japanese RPG, right? The Japanese players don't like that because it feels for them that the game is not as good as the Western ones. But I actually prefer their version of the idea. It's not bad. Oh, she's still with Holy Protection Blade, right? Yeah, it's okay. Have you played Legaia 2? Disappointed in it? I have played SaGa. I also got disappointed by it. It's strange because I like that pirate girl. It was always on my party. She had very cool attacks. But somehow, they managed to ruin the protagonists. I didn't like the main protagonist that looked like Van, but it was not Van. Or the elder guy. I don't know why. I just didn't like them. They didn't have too much personality. But Legaia 1 was so full of personality, man. Baan and forgot the name of the other guy. But they just had so cool personalities, even if they were not cinematic or whatever. I already said multiple times, I enjoy it. Well, we have to finish in this turn, right? I enjoyed more of Legend of Legaia than Final Fantasy VII. That's true, I'm not lying. You don't have the new Saruin share. You're gonna have some difficulty then. I only have a run with Saruin and a run with Sumir now. You can give a look on the Sumir run because Kihachi is there, but then you may need someone like Orluge. Fake Gustav may work as well. Shares a Gongaga hater. I am not a hater. I love Final Fantasy. Like, I really love Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 6. It's just 7 that I'm not really a big fan of. Oh no, we will lose our buffs. Not really. If Alan managed to finish this off... Damage decreases by a lot, guys, by removing Matriarch and adding Empress. Oh, I think we lost buffs and I didn't pay attention. We'll keep running. You hated Maya magic. Her spells took forever to finish in battles. You are right. Maya looked too much like a Final Fantasy character. She looked a little bit like Yuna, right? What about the Shenmue series? I love that series. I never played too much of Shenmue, to be honest. I don't have a strong opinion. Max says, oh, for sure I was Devil May Cry with a FF skin. Ah, yeah, and I like Devil May Cry as well, Mac. Does he see? I think the last Rant was on Xbox or something, which is why you never got to play. It was in PC as well. The PC version is a cool one. If I'm not mistaken, it runs on PS4 now as a remaster. $6. You must brought the remaster the other day. It's a cool game. I like it more than I remember. I booted it some time ago and I still enjoy it. It is obtuse like all SaGa games. It is. But I don't know. I like that game. Yes, guys. Please click the likes button if you enjoy the stream. Some use JRPGs as a compliment to others. Use it to be like a swear word. Oh, yeah? People saying fake goose doesn't work since he cannot target. But then you have to use some other characters as well that can target. Some can be set up Western RPG to be fair, in other terms too. I know. Some people don't see it like a compliment. HS from down says, I just settled for ultra hard clear. Got the styles to beat it, but it's too big of a sink to get it to work. Didn't have the time to dedicate to clearing. I understand, friend. I almost give up as well. Just doing this for the last run. Since 10 PM you will not get the extra 50 gems by clearing this. I don't have Oculus. How do you address this? Then there's an anime where someone would use it as in suit. Don't watch that. It's a terrible anime. I saw some American videos talking bad about anime, especially some of the media outlet like Western sites. Back then, I feel like it was a very famous one. G4, I guess. They talked bad about JRPGs in anime. Octo says, I found one extra page in the book, no idea how to get a triple S weapon page. You are guessing. I will try to do that tomorrow, Octo. Tomorrow, try to... forget about this. I don't have Alcilus and things got much worse. Others, whoever prefer to call their cartoon an anime, because for then a cartoon sings as a lesser and this it must be anime. But these days, people are saying that the X-Men 97 looks more like anime. The way that the story is told and all. It takes more inspiration from anime. I don't know if they are the case, but I watched X-Men 97 and I enjoy it. Doug, welcome Doug. As you clear all the nodes, you get a blue signs that tell you how. If you want, I can share you with Discord. Nice, Doug. Sometimes I wish they would just use animation. It's just like K-drama and J-drama and I don't know, others. They are just too similar to create a new species. There's probably no way to figure out... okay, Hawkto, you're talking about the new page. Asus was watching from above, if only I could help you. If only you could summon. Yeah, 97 is amazing, Mumu. There's another issue, while we think it's exclusive to one, is often not. For Western RPGs and JRPGs. JRPG was born out of Western RPG ideas, so it's more that some things are more archaic in JRPGs, but my taste is more about not having to create a character. I don't like to play with avatars, and many Western RPGs are based on playing with avatars. I don't like to insert myself in the game. I still remember a friend of mine, actually a friend of my ex-wife, that was saying stuff like, I was so confused when this happened to me inside the game. She was using the word me and not my character. She was always talking like that, and I was like, that's interesting. I never said anything like that. I never watched it or thought about my character as me. But it really is. You are inserted inside the game. Even on some JRPGs. Like, the Persona games are kind of like an avatar as well. I'm in the game. Yes! People just like to say anime because it's more easy to say it's a cartoon or animation. No, anime is really strict to JP content. Hard and harder to find the best ones among the seas of election. Indeed, Eikai. Thanks, there will be... Hawk is talking to Doug about the secret page. So you won't like VR? No, Momo, I don't like that. So, my problem with VR is that the inception of gameplay, it is too long. It's kind of like how I enjoyed Wii. I enjoyed playing Wii just for some matches, not for the whole day. VR is the same thing. And you are streaming, you use a lot of Wii and us. Yeah. Between the reprint banner, the future Dragon Riders banner, and the Valentine's banners, it's hard to spare any juice for anything else. I have 13,000 gems and I'm just afraid of the new banners that will come up. And my banners, my bundles are in yens now. I don't know why, sometimes this happens. And sometimes it goes back to normal. We are like 14 minutes before reset time. Marvin says, should I go for Sumir? I got silver and cleared the Beauty banner in 6 moochies, or should I wait? You should wait, Marvin. I didn't even test my silver as much yet. You should always wait, see other people's videos, not just mine. See if the character really helps. What was the 5 dragons? We will know. I feel like I have to give up on this. No one has cleared out Acidos, right? I don't have Acidos. I don't know, maybe perfect RNG would have helped, but even then. The only other idea would be to bring Bione, but then even with Bione, you need to get hit to trigger off the ailments. And then you have to reach the last part. I'm gonna try it once, till we get to the reset time, right? Ashley says, if they do or Latte banner, I hope they give us a Global X banner to go with it. I feel like Global X banner will probably be by the end of the month. Makes more sense. I also haven't said my Mama is here. Mama VR is here. She came to have lunch and watch stuff. She's watching a movie right now. Before she leaves, she will leave before the stream's finished because of the bus. But I will ask her to say hi here. Need to train up that over PT trophy. It's just because I like the character. I would try Bune squad. Even if I finish this fight after reset time. I don't mind. I have to test a Bune squad. Maybe Bune would also work, but... all the other characters are just not here. They just don't help much. I'll have to remove Alan then. Last you worried about conveniently timed internet failure. You know, his way to the last day of the banner. Yeah, if you don't mind. I still don't have a triple S staff for Bune. One day. He doesn't need the proof of work tower, I can give to someone else. Battle resistance. Who wants this? Ah! Sumir has to resist to trigger one of her passives, right? And she's missing a little bit. So let me give her. I don't think Bune does enough to slot her in, especially since her damage gets scattered on the last phase. It would be to just avoid being inflicted with ailments. What is the best skill that can debuff with Bune if I ever need to? I know that is the skill that uses LP. Without it, there's nothing else, right? At least from the versions I have. Yeah, there's just Trinity Summon. Does not debuff intelligence. About the positions now. I need to give extra slash resistance to Matriarch as well. Somehow. Maybe get to 60 or something. Is it possible though? But Lunar Blade is also shadow based, right? That is the problem. What if I give her the silver gloves? Do the silver gloves give shadow resistance too? It does. That help. New armors, I only have one new armor. I think it's already equipped. It's the dress. Oh, it's not equipped, Vermilion dress. But then look. Ah, in that case I can give slash resistance then. Yeah, feel like she may survive better, but Shadow may still hurt a little. Let's see. Hannibal was using the silver gloves. Well, he doesn't take that much damage. I think he can survive. Buff 1 attack. I'm not bringing the buff 1. The Dragon Banners are probably coming, but we don't know if they will announce today or in 2 days from now. Ah, Beauty has to be in the front line. Because she will remove the debuffs from the enemy. That's so bad. No, exactly. It doesn't need to be in the front line. Use tomorrow or on the next day. Won't be tonight. You think so? I am streaming as well. Why do you mean streaming as well? Who else is streaming? Ah, Evil Nice Guys is streaming. I got the notification. You're actually doing it. I mean, trying, right? Your heart says news is today, but your mind says tomorrow, okay? Maybe they will go back to announcing on 2 days from now. Arlucci became a member? Whoa! Anotsur just sent a gift. Guys, let's say thanks to Anotsur. Once more helping out the channel. Hey. Let me say thanks to you. Thanks so much, Anotsur. He was on a guitar rock string and just now. How many attempts? At least 8, I don't know. Doug just sent a virtual dog to celebrate. I'll see the next set of banners will go live sometimes between the 11th or the 13th. I think it will be on 11. 11 they will announce and the banner will be released on the 13th. You can feel the dragon's beers approaching. All the George says a lot depends on how they want the banners to be scheduled. Yes, indeed. This came by and slow showering with gifts. See? If they want to keep banners going live on Thursday, then they wait till Tuesday to announce. Makes sense. You know what's funny? I won't sub there as well. Oh no. I don't have a debuff cleans, right? That's also a problem later. Do you want to schedule a return to Tuesdays? Then they need to announce today. They need. Beauty is Q. That will be added to passive. Is related to being hit, right? Maybe she should have been on the front line anyway. Well, yeah, when attacking. Just one sub there as well? Haha, that's funny. You're gonna do another pull for beauty. Good luck. Darn tree. I think that because of this action order up, 7 heroes won't be able to buff break me as fast. Just got another beauty. You mean a pull on beauty banner, but not a pull for beauty. Should have placed beauty in the front and Matriarch in the back. Especially since beauty doesn't die so easily, but since this is working so far, let's keep running. Let me just go to the bathroom. We are back in what? He just died? 6,000 damage. It's because the killing hit is not mitigated. He's tired, let him sleep. Well, let's do better with Earth Dragon to have fun, right? Did they announce anything, guys? Anybody in his Wonderland? How many fights are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only! How many gens? Only 1.250? Ah. They are reducing the gens we get from this type of events. Well, I was about to record a second version of this anyway. And it will be with Goddess. But I want to do the gimmick of Goddess that she stores her bullets. Like this. Enter overdrive. Use a normal attack. Rainbow flowering strings. Imperial sun. Let's see if the fight is really the same. No banner announced it? Ah, okay. Tomorrow I'll be releasing the other banner review. Just a boss, at least I could try. Yeah, just his boss. Sure, I never believed they're the same, even through they always were. There was a time where people was saying that it wasn't, so I got the idea that it may not be. Very low damage. Okay, I have Sheree, I have Leon, I have Impress. There have been changes, right? Like also the warning. Remember, some boss had warning, but the attacks version didn't. First sunrise. Talking sunrise, it reminds me that there's a Persona song that its name is Sunrise. Something Sunrise. No, it's Last Surprise, not Sunrise. It was usually just a mechanic or two. Yeah, you're right, Doc. The warning signs were removed. Bosses were a little different. Almost 7,000 healings. A normal attack on overdrive. You can also use Imperial Glory, right? Could also inherit a blunt attack. I probably have some blunt attack with Goddess, right? Just blunt. Or just heat like conflagration. Or lightning flash. That is lightning. Well, that will make a big difference. Arsenal Ball and Sun, yeah. Doesn't trigger. No, you can use this Q, right, to not trigger. Hey, Thiago Travi, welcome. How are you doing? Also, you can store a lot of the arsenal balls as well, no? Yeah, Chance Ball has no turn limit. It's stored. Quick attack. It's on OG. Yeah, you can store those chases. Man, I have to get this Summer Goddess before the banner ends. Yeah, using that on OG, she won't get the pursuit. It is better to use a normal attack than if you have the Summer Inheritance. You could not attack though, and you need to for the Sun Laser. I will eventually, like Turn 8, I guess. Turn 8 will finish this. I don't even feel like we need to reach turn 8. Maybe the next turn is already enough. Oh, actually, turn 7. Turn 7. Turn 7 will be enough. This is the run. Yeah, at least this time you can see. He's going to get into overdrive anyway. Really use it for the last time though. I should. So that everyone is together. Together. Everyone together. Together. Arsenal Ball will help get into OD faster, right? Or do the changes not help? It will help. That is if you're running her normally, not with this idea of storing many balls. Many bullets or whatever. You should use the Arsenal Ball skill, and then you can keep casting the second skill to get the extra chances of chases. Hello Faber and Valley, how are you doing? You're doing the new event now? That is already the same fight from book. And grinding and chatting. Arsenal Ball doesn't give her any OG gauge increase. Now, if she chases with Arsenal Ball in a normal run. Okay, now it's time to finish this off, right? Let's go. Turn 7. Will be enough? No, it won't be enough. Not even close, guys. Not even close. Yeah, like Doug said, nobody should still be a good chunk. We got this. Be cheer. Most of the times we cheer easy to turn even without a jump. Yup. We have so many defense boosts that we don't die though. He will still chase again this turn. You like this fight because you don't like the 7 heroes fight? Yeah. Ah, got super close though. Well, it will still be 9 turns instead of 11, like I did in my live stream. It is faster nonetheless. Yeah, this fight's more fair, more fun. You can use different squads. 7 heroes just locks you down. Yeah. This game is a scam? What do you mean? Delta Species says, hey Cher, can you explain how to stack goddess and lasers like that? I heard you mention it on your banner video, which you didn't quite get. No worries, it's just what I just did. You have to attack on overdrive without landing a weak attack. That is, this boss is weak to Sun and... Sun and? What is the other element? I forgot. Slash. Let me check again. Sun and Slash. So her normal attack is blunt. So it's not a weak attack. So she attacked on overdrive and didn't chase. So you are stacking because there's no turn limit. And then you can choose a turn where you want to unleash it all. But in order to get your chase, you have to attack on overdrive. And she can actually manage to do it just by use of her skill, First Sunrise. It feels old G Gorge. But it's also super easy to get Goddess to OG every 2 turns if you have Shirei. So that's how she was storing. People did this in JP, I see. Can stack infinitively, or is there a cap? No cap from people... videos and chats. There's no turn limit to grant her chains. That's why it is crazy. And each new hit increases 100% damage. There will be some fights where we can do a trick and kill the enemy with just multiple lasers, but usually when there are multiple waves, people like Moo are trying to use her for 270. Exactly. That's why she can clear 270. Ah! Who was asking for another way to beat 270? I think it was Michael Theron. If you have Goddess, she can do it as well. If she had the Arsenal Ball, does she still stay or she will use the chases? No, she will actually store all the chases as well. Like, she didn't get hit in that turn. She will store that chase for when she unleashes her... When she attacks, no, she will actually use it on normal attacks, sadly. You can stack 2 maybe because of the turn before overdrive and then on overdriving. Yeah, exactly. She will start 2 and max. So 2 Arsenal Balls and as many as other bullets you may have. 2 Arsenal Balls and max, and even if you block damage in the last turn. The Sun skill. When you use this, the Arsenal Ball, you don't waste your chances. You like the splash art font, has that big Sunday vibe. Oh yeah. Some lasers will be used when hitting weak. Yes. Yes. Because you will use a normal attack. No, but the Arsenal Ball attack won't trigger the chases, I guess, because it is a chase. A chase will not trigger the chase. I believe, Eikai. Chase does not trigger some lasers, exactly. Chase cannot trigger. You may use the balls, but it won't trigger her sun lasers. Yeah, I think that answers your question, right? Oh, day 5. How many Celestial Crystals? Now 1,800. I need to make a wind staff for Bune. Bune. I remember people saying that she is actually Bune and not Bune. Who was saying that? I think it was on Discord. Is it Bune or Bune? Who understands the meaning? And it's probably French or something. Balls on trigger laser. I had to say arsenal balls for you to understand. Yeah, so even normal attack, she still does decent damage since she changes. Yeah, she'll be using the arsenal balls. Do we have a new stage on the celebration page? I don't think so. Let's just keep Bune at this point. Yeah, just like I say Xiao and they say Xiu. Xiu. Arsenal's balls? Yeah. Some free gens from weekly. Yeah, I need more promotion scrolls. I was still gonna check that, but I don't think there's anything new on the event page. I mean, I didn't even get my older ticket. Let me get it. But some people say it's Bune, 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 something like that. I remember. $10,000. Now I have to decide if I want to go for pulls on the banner or spend my pay gens. I think I'll wait a little more. I have other characters to make videos of before I have to make goddess videos. Bune is just like some people here refers to caps. Yeah, caps boné, not bune. Boneca? No. Ah. 151. How many do you need? I think 300. Nah, 150. Une. Une. It's so hard to spell. But okay, I want to test my silver with 4 news. We tested all the other units, kinda. Silence was not fully tested yet. But since I'm gonna make the full review for Silver Banner tomorrow, it is nice to test. Oh, my back. Let me talk to my mother. Give me 1 second. Guys, my mother will say hi, and I will leave her in the bus station. Back in a few.
Oi!
I'm back, guys. Okay, sorry. I had to take her to the bus station because it is a little too late. I was worried. But the bus station has some stores opening at this time, so there's no problem. But I need to take her there. Let me see. I missed a lot of messages here. Mumu said hi. Doc, copy. Eikai. Cher's mama, yeah. Delta species. Anotsur. Copper Lucci said, Deus a abençoe, thank you. Lace was also saying the same. ScherBR is going rogue. Stream it for me for a while. Sure, mommy brought me luck. Oh, did she? What did you got? Not sure. Is it a possessed chair? What happened? Did the cats jump it on the chair? Possessed with goodness and power, of course. It was 100% the cat. You could see the jump down, but might as well start rumors. Rumors are funner, right, Doug? Yeah, this was kind of scary. What the heck? Do you think she brings food? Mother always bring food. Of course she brought food. We had a lunch. And then a breakfast as well. Not a breakfast, actually. You eat something after lunch, right? Ghost Facers. Ghost Facers? Ah, the ghost investigators. ScherBR says spool for Flurry. Flurry? Is it still available? Oh man, the Halloween banners are still here, right? Who was spooling for Halloween? It's a sign to pull the Halloween banners. No. Oh, Teresa just got a membership from Juice Mango. Let's say thanks to Juice Mango, guys. Sorry I was not here, but let me say thanks. Thanks so much, Joyce. Sorry, Ghost ScherBR. Need to put respect in his name. Not the Halloween meat banners, said Carlucci. A lot of people saw that I was here. Ghost ScherBR keeping the party going. Yes, that's why he went to talk to his mom. Grandma on the chair now. No! Spirit. Was there so many spirits here? You're waiting for the wave? That was quick. All that work for Ghost Chair? Just to be put back and then abandoned again. Can never have a full stream, right? I'm back, says the man who then was, as it turned out, not back. Just had to go to the bathroom. I'm back, psych. Time to place bets on which cats are fighting. All of them together. It's he who dominates the stream. Share, should we watch the stream? Also call priest to bless the house while you are there. I need to get back here then. Let me check this. What was happening, guys? I'm checking here. I'm passing every 5 seconds. Call a priest. There's a cat here already. Was it you? Not so evil cat. Was it you? No, no. That is not him. Not him. It was not me. Who are you fools saying that it was me? Ah, he even meowed. Oh, I'm pure. Ah, he just bited me. Ah, so you're evil again. I'm not seeing anything. Ah, yeah, I saw. The chair moved. It kept moving around. Ghost facers. Of course he was a cat. He was a cat dog. It was not a spirit. I think I can show you this. Look, I'll show you. So this was a stream. Let me remove from the webcam. This is what was happening. I'm gonna watch it together with you all. Oh, look, look, look. When it starts happening. I left. Okay. Okay. See it now happening. Or movie screen, yeah? Enhance the video? What do you mean enhance the video? Ghosts exist, man. They do. Oh, get all of that. Oh my. Wow. I think it stops there, right? Yeah, it stops there. Yeah, 2 Juice Mango sent a gift. There was something here? Ah, it was me. Okay, that was it. Let me get back in the game. That was funny. Oh, my webcam's not showing anymore. It's haunted. It's not working anymore. Became a ghost. Who was it? Thanks so much. Ghost ScherBR is dominating the stream. I can't get my face back. Oh no, face scan is gone. Sometimes I have to switch between the apps, and then I shall be back. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, yeah. Haunted string out of nowhere. Who was it? Oh, it was Doug. Of course it was Doug. You would never miss out on the opportunity, right? Thank you so much for the help, friend. Really appreciate. I was laughing at this. We need an exorcism. Let me check this chat, guys. We already said thanks when Ghost Share was running things. Okay, he was streaming for me. All the addresses I gave the reprint banner 9,000 gems. The reprint banner gave me just dupes. Runas in Chaos, Rouge, and Valentine's Pale Nymph. Oh, that's sad. If you didn't pull for Pale Nymph? Oh, but it was dupes. It's in the spirit of lost gens. Yeah. Teresa on their heel was saying, oh, lurking, but I didn't see. Thanks, Joyce Mango. Sad Teresa. Hey, guys, is a lurker exposed by Joyce Mango. Joyce Mango always expose lurkers. Angela is a lurker sometimes. So yeah, no pulling 5 dragons, Christmas, Pink Punch, and RS1. That is if they are in the next ones. Enikai says time to ask the culprit. The ghost was watching US like mob boss. One will say, sure it was a cat. Maybe a ghost cat. Maybe the Emerald Beyond cat that will be broken. Bug while fight ghosts on live. I should get my daughter to bed. Okay. Doug, I don't know if you're still there, but thanks for the help again. I have to type this. Thanks so much. Doug. Cats with special powers. Special supernatural powers. These cats could be spirit cats. No horror movie stream. Ghost was live record. Said Capivara. Eikai said it was a horror movie stream finally. Poco says hair footage of cat in real life. Indeed. In real time. Need to do an exorcism. Do we have any character that can do exorcism on SaGa? All the address is only 1.2, 154 F Dragon at best. I was able to clear ultra hard, we just got us left standing. Oh, really? Top 10 ghosts that got caught. French Tao just became a member level 3. Thank you so much, French Tao. Let's say thanks to French Tao as well. Thank you, my friend. Same A is an exorcist. Oh yeah, same A. I don't even know if I have same A, to be honest. Top 10 ghosts that got caught on camera. Top 1 got on the live screen. Time to put the X-File generic season at Sur Holiday dresses. We probably need to adjust the party for romancing to have a bit more defense, maybe. Yeah, defense, the romancing fight's not that hard. Eikai says the ghost just came around for a while. You all saw that, right? Just to say hi. Pepkin doesn't want people to find out the truth. Yes. Maybe it was passing around me. Coco says the ghost is blocking the camera. He absorbed the camera. What an appropriation live stream for the Halloween. Yeah, a Halloween that is out of, out of date. To be clear, Rouge and building for the new ones. You got dupes in addition to them. Dupes of Asper, Al, and Julian. Oh my. Dupes are heartbreaking. Same as an exorcist. What if he's being haunted by the Halloween styles he skipped? I skipped many Halloween styles. Time to make an official lore of the exorcist. Guys, thanks for waiting. Because I just needed to take my mother to the bus station because it's late and Brazil is a dangerous place. I even had to just leave her there and came back. But she was safe where she was. But I wasn't. Remember that I got my cell phone stolen, right? At gunpoint. Brazil, it's not for the beginners. It's for the strong. It's funny when a channel has lore, right? I have seen this. I have seen some videos on people saying stuff that no one understands. It's just the lore of the channel. On the address is to be fair, getting to new styles in form, which is not unusual. It's 10% rates as well, right? Okay, now I kind of want to find a stage where 4 news can work. Can it be spiral or attacks? What do you guys suggest? $260 is what again? This one. This one we can use Goddess. I already did. Can make a video of this fight too. 250 is what again? The robot, right? Yes, the robot. It is weak to blunt, lightning, and shadow. Only Building has shadow. Oh, lightning. But for news doesn't really work well here. Foreign uses Pierce and Cold. It's not weak to those. Earth Dragon. Earth Dragon with Silver. Maybe String Plucker since it's still a hard fight. Oh yeah, people keep asking me for String Plucker. That is a good one. Attacks, right? String Plucker. This one, Death Map of Dreams. I don't remember the rules of this fight though. With Kihachi, maybe if you want to use Silver, sure. Well, it actually works to use Silver here because everyone is on neutral. Foreign use is going to help. Okay, so let me find a slot where I can equip my characters. This one should be good. Plucker. We shall bring foreign use, right? We shall also bring Beauty. There's a lot of ailments on this fight, right? So she is probably a good one to pick. Especially because she's better than Katarina that was blocking on this fight. Silver. I'm gonna bring Matriarch too. Kihachi, maybe if you want to use Silver, sure. But there's no weakness on the fight, so... Which will be the last one? Ah! There's a trick that you can also use with Silver to inherit the other Global Axe chains, so that she deals sun damage. Via that sun damage, she will get 3 BP. That could be a cool idea, right? Where is Silver? Can I make a squad out of this? How big is the defense boost Katarina gives her weak defense passive? Good question. Let me check here. Wrong Katarina. Oh, it's the right one. And letting a weak attack, defense boost medium in fact. Well, it is weaker than Bune. Because Bune is large, right? And it's 25% JP saves. Medium should be 20. Passively is different. So 20% defense boost here. I thought it was 25%, but it's different. Endurance and wheel buff is the same, but Katarina's allow you to heal up to 2 times even. Beauty does not heal. Can we debuff this boss? I don't think you can debuff him, right? He becomes crazy when you debuff. Think you need a cleanser and a buff breaker for this fight. Cleanser and a buff breaker. Can be my buff breaker then. Is there too many single target attacks? You initially fall large like Bune with 35. Same as me, I thought as well. From the spreadsheet by RPG Gens, it even says here. Defense boost passive single target. Large is 25%, medium is 20%, very large is 30%, and extreme is 50%. I know extreme is 50% from Saruin from the past. Very large is 30, large is 25. So 5% higher than Katarina for Bune. Buff breaker for the fight, right? Who can be a buff breaker here? I will probably just remove Final Impress here. And bring down a buff breaker. Hey Guardian Aura, welcome. Buff breaker, right? A cleanser. I will not need a cleanser. I mean cleanser from debuff cleans? Or what, copy? Debuff cleans, right? Ah, yeah, debuff cleans. He debuffs with an AoE attack, right? That debuffs all status. For new debuff cleans, you were right! Very good place to use the Gaiden. Removes all surviving allies debuffs. Increases his status, we just need a buff breaker now, right? Don't forget Therese. You forgot her? Well, I don't remember if he buff breaks the party, but he does, right? You forgot her? I didn't. Yeah. Now I don't know. A buff breaker. Do we have a buff breaker that also has cold damage? Maybe just ignore that and use Therese. A buff breaking the party meaning Strel? No, I mean buff break the enemy. I'm gonna try this out first. Therese here. This big boy in the back. But maybe the healer version of Matriarch will be better. Checked yesterday in our SRS database. No code buff breaker yet. Ah, makes sense. Or maybe just use the buff for Matriarch. Via the inheritance of the Lens Dance. The only element without? Really? Cats are fighting again. Of course they are. I need to check then. All fine. We have to defend versus what? I have to check this out. Silver Beam by debuffer. We would get other type of attacks later. I think he does, no? Slash. Blunt. Heat and Sun. Are you sure? I remember that. Yeah, this is the boss fight that says just these elements and then you enter, there's more, right? Feel like there's lightning at least. Post fire, some blunt and slash. Sure, but I think he has a lightning attack in the middle, no? Oh, not this fight. Okay. This metric will want to do damage. No, this one will be here. Uni will be here. Buffer metric prefers to be in the back row to heal. Yeah, that's good. Now let's equip then with heat and sun as our main elements. Matriarch. Mysterious down. Silver glove. Heat resistance. Have to go to sleep and look for. Thanks for passing. Thanks for all the help, friend. Beware of the ghosts. We shall. Maybe heat based instead of sun based. Vermilion dress. Amazing. And then Pierce. And then Pierce again. Or Sun. Sun. Something could be lurking in the dark. Something. Dancing dragons. Sun. That's not a ghost, it's Angelo. Where is Angelo? A lurker. Have you exchanged any of the new armor sharing? Yes, the Vermilion dress. Dancing Dragon has good resistance to heat. Or Flame Thunder has 30. What about this Sun? Light Sun clad armor. This one gives good slash resistance. Slash again. Gloves of Venus give sun. Ah, so I need the fire elemental armor then. Slash resistance. I think let's go. Can't expect you to already have 2 of the new armors. Some people have. I don't know how they did. Fourfold Vortex. Uni with... as if she needed inheritance. I don't have any of the good ones. I can inherit the 8 PP Freezing Slasher. Rapid Fire. And that's it. Now let's see how this goes. Let's start the fight, huh? Fourfold Vortex first. And Keen off Exaltation. A good start. Beauty is pretty defensive, so let's stay with her in the front anyway. Silver Dragon's Breath. Frozen Arrows. 5 HP gauges. I wonder if they have around the same stuff. This guy is the one. I forgot completely about this mechanic. Let me just use the characters as they were meant to be, and then I'll figure it out. Takes time for Therese to be ready. You were putting your dog to sleep. What did you miss, guys? You missed a ghost. Could be enough what? Damage? She got deflected because of the counter, right? But she still attacks. Great. It is so fun. It is so fun. No, it's just a deflect. It's not a counter. Damage, but also variations of attack. Okay. Well, at this rate, I will not have enough healings. I have to give Water Fin Flow to someone, but later. Should I use this older one? I don't think so. I'm gonna use Lance Dance. But I will use Frozen Arrows on Overdrive. They go strike it again. Ah, no, you got that part. I will use for News of Defense Booster after I get the extra BP from him. Whoa! He did enough damage, even though this is a spell. Is it really a spell? Powerful Vortex is this? No, it's not a spell, that's why it did a lot of damage. Now I can use Water Fin Flow. He's gonna get that. He's not that good defensively. Matriarch maybe. 1 to hit and 1 to Matriarch. It also increases damage potential. He can use Cure Water to heal himself later. It would be better to use it on Silver. Therese is so good and the informations, of course. Yeah, indeed. This is the turn where Silver will attack way too many times. Direct attack damage decreasing. Let's see if this will affect, because we got lots of cold damage increase. Whoa! The indirect attacks are doing a lot, but the direct ones are not doing much. She was debuffing this enemy for a lot as well. Ah, that was a direct attack. Eventually. But she's good on even turns, not on odd turns. Ah, no. Look at the difference in the damage from Matriarch to the other. Can't revive Matriarch. She's the only one that can revive. Should I really use Matriarch though? Leon would be better. Leon or Sheree? Leon, because Leon attacks. We always get back to Leon, right? Water main team retired. The character that died was not a water-based one. Oops. Papa Leon is always useful. Leon has a status. He does. Did we have Leon back when Plucker was released? I don't remember. And he stays in the back row or in the front row. Uni was very good defensively. At least here he gets a love buff. I'll leave it as it is. Didn't have him. Okay. Leon has to change his gear for a cold based, blunt based. Round of Ares. Or purple blunt sour hat. They don't need extra blunt. That's great. No worries. The fight came even before Muse, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was before Muse. Want to get the extra BP. So you need to stack some defense boosts. Yeah, the first turns were the worst on String Plucker, and still are the worst. First 3 turns. No, we got a full combo setup. Action Order helps a lot with combos. Not 7 here's just a charm. Yeah. Waterfin Flow. Should I cast 1 already? I should. Let's give VP to the party. Okay, she has either Chromatic Racer or Freezing Slasher. Freezing Slasher makes her even better defensively. First hit will trigger evasion. It's great that Leon will heal. Missed the attack. Whew. This is so fun. This Silver is so fun. This turn. I'll wait for the next turn because then we'll be on overdrive and damage will increase, and it's the turn where Silver will do more. Maybe we will solo. I mean, we will do all the damage we need for the turn. You'll see. I wish you could defeat now without having to go to the next. It is what it is. That was a lot of damage. I'm going to use 2 characters on overdrive. Those will be Cornelius and Silver only. Please use Tempest View share for the love of God. I am stacking BP generation first. I will use Tempest View later. I'll use Tempest View when I'm dead. Share 2024. Fourfold Vortex for the last time. From now on, you'll be fine. Kara loves to live on the edge. Have to start now, rather than later. And that's with direct damaging decrease. Is this time for living on a prayer again? We're halfway there. We're not halfway there yet, though. See? All according to plan. Now I can use Tempest Veil for fun. I don't even need to use this. Should I? No. This is an even turn, so damage will still be very high. I think I already used it too many frozen arrows. Maybe double ice flower. He has enough BP. Turn 7 will be fast. What is the turn 7 mechanic? Third gauge, resistance skills. Whoa, resistance skills. Now we'll see if our cold damage increase will make an impact. And Claudius is all according to my plan, indeed. Did it die? I suppose, because we didn't even use the indirect attack. It did. This is turn 7. Alert and Pass Veil. I'll have to save my overdrive. Hmm. Look at the damage. Is this your best attack, String Plucker? Don't tell me. Only problem is that Silver is not that fast versus his boss. Not the only problem, but a big problem. Unit damage is very limited. If we have to rely on her, we are doomed. Mama, oh, Mama is gone. Oh yeah, there are some combo attacks. We don't need more defense boosts, so Acrobatic Racer then. For using Neon had access to spells though. Which type of spells? I mean, I should have saved it for use damage. Yeah, started using his skill then Pass Veil first. Then Pass Veil is spell, but pretty weak. They are ignoring the weakness, kinda. This is a turn 8, right? Whoa! Yeah. Inherited some spells? For what? They won't do damage. This spell, you should have saved the triple S 4S power spell then. Let's try to finish on turn 9. Looks like this boss does not buff break. Maybe not yet. He will buff break later, no? Or did he buff break and I haven't seen? In past view is spell based. Maybe time to give EP to everyone. Acrobatic Racer and Freezing Slasher. Oh, that's great. You can see that the water cold damage boost is really affecting because when she's using the lightning attack, it's barely doing anything. But since she has lots of cold attack boost increase, she's breaking through the mechanics of the boss. Resisting indirect attacks, right? What are your thoughts on Silver so far, sir? Kinda early to say, this is my first test. But yeah, she can be good. You're taking very low damage because of many defense boosts, but also because she's debuffing a lot in some turns. But she's inconsistent. I still hold my advice of she's not being a very important pull. I got her for fun. First gouge, the enemy will resist plenty of different stuff, right? Imagine if we had Kihachi together with Silver here. Kihachi with her cold skill. They've been extremely fast. The last part, it cycles through the 4, yeah. I want to get there with my turn 12. Depending on the type he cycles to, we may actually finish this off. Like, can we one turn? I don't know. If he resists something like spells, for example, then the damage from Silver and Trees will be on full potential. That will be the best case scenario. All other choices will be resisting part of the damage. The damage really improves, guys. But needed 2 cold damage dealers. Forgot the order. It is a skill, the first part, it seems. Then spell. Not much that can be done then. It's really skill, and this is turn 12, where Silver will have higher damage. How many turns it took us to defeat String Plucker before? It was a half an hour fight, no? Or even higher than that. Last gouge has tons of HP though. It's like all gouges together. There was a new strategy with Khalid and Hihachi. Yeah, that was the best one we could use back then. But even then it took some time to do the last gouge, no? Ah, he will remove my OG gouge. He will remove my buffs now. That can lead to some problems then. Like, well, Leon is missing his attacks. I don't know if the other character will miss, because they don't have a buff breaker, right? You can buff a lot later. So I'll just heat up for now. Yeah, first with skill, then now it's a spell, and then direct and indirect. This is the only turn where we have full potential, but not or overdrive gouges. Let me check how many turns it took for Khalid and Hihachi strategy. Lucker. 33 minutes. How many turns? 23 turns back then. Quite a lot. Well, we don't die though. At least for now. Breeze got to OG. So now every turn that he removes our OG gauge, right? Direct attack decrease, batteries will be on full. Katarina has cold chases, but this fight doesn't help her because we cannot land weak attacks. Blue Rouge is not cold, Cher. Ah, yeah, Fear and Short is cold. Sorry. Blue Rouge is not, it's just fierce. I mean, next Katarina is cold, yeah. Sorry. I don't know how... Ah, okay. Therese can still get to OG because of her passives. No worries, you're just seeing a bit invested now into Katarina. Way to invest it. Next Katarina is good? Yes! Again. She chases with Fear and Short. But she needs 17 BP to cast her skill. She attacks 3 times and then chases again. I don't know why she opens with an AoE attack. The only way to get to OG in this fight is by the use of Silence or Charade, because he's going to remove my OG. Yeah. Just the Reese gets because of end of turn. But it's super safe. Look, we barely take damage. You wanna use it 3 times? Can recharge? Okay, this is the turn. Most say it's just a decent upgrade. I see. Does she keeps all of the other passives? Next 3 times, no recharge. Ah, so you still prefer to have that Free and Short as inheritance, probably. If you think about his Tempest Fails doing okay damage. Keeps her calm and collected, weak defense and resist offense. Ah, I see. It's her turn and she's still not doing that much. This is a tough boss. Need more strategies for it. Was likely inheriting Fear and Short, yeah. Most likely. Enemies buffing intelligence now. That can lead to problems later. Element resistance buff here should be at the stratosphere. Is it 1 slot for each element resistance buff? Let me check here, Beauty, for example. Where do they appear? Ah, appear as increased resistance to ailments. But just 1 slot for each. Still, when you use a cold attack and you are in a 4-user squad, you're going to buff defense for everyone. Doesn't matter if they are a cold attacker or not. Oh, damage was nice now. This is a good turn. But she doesn't have many chases. Damage is increasing, guys. Fornews is almost dying. He's dead. He's dead. All hell. Because I'm not buff breaking String Plucker. You may die again because I'll have to use Overdrive. Team leader down. Yes, team leader down. How many turns for Kihachi squad? 23 turns. It's very close to where we're getting now. Lord cannot get up. Where's the Phoenix down when you need it? Nowhere close. Problem is that Therese had to apply stuff first. You're gonna die again. Dead again. Dead in the water, dead in the stratosphere. Do we need him to be alive to trigger all the effects? Now Leon is dead. Yeah, we need a buff breaker. That's what is happening here. Look on the status ups. Lots of status ups. There is a skill that he uses that buffs all status and another one that buffs intelligence. So we will need to change the squad. And we will lose as well. Do we just keep Silver, remove Therese? Or do we remove Bune and add Buff Breaker? Maybe Rob instead of Therese. Enya. Could be a Buff Breaker, guys. Enya could be good. Even, to be honest, even that Epaminondas could be good instead of Bune. Epaminondas will counter. Take Robin as well. We don't have any cold buff breaker, right? you said. Don't you need that ailment resistance? I probably don't. Because Silver will be debuffing a lot. Therese buffs Endurance and Will. Ailment resistance still good. Yeah, it is, but we'll have to find alternatives. You mean Sling Robbing, right? He also counters. Not bad. Oops, replacing the wrong character. Anya was your suggestion, right? Bobby will do more damage though. Sun armor. Forgot you had a Robin. Yes, he's good. Getting hired Matador for fun, but it's not needed. Will this still work? I don't know. If it works, because this will be the last run. We're getting close to midnight. I'm getting hungry, man. I had dinner, but I'm getting hungry. Zigmus says, new player here, I have been following some guides and I want to know if it's viable to get the level of other styles. To get in level other styles for Silver, Sumir, and for News. For News and Sumir, yes. For Silver, the inheritance that matters the most for News' squad is the Freezing Slasher that comes from an old style of her. I will make a full video for Silver, for News, and all of them during the week. For Silver, I don't think it's totally needed though. For News, counter style adds some new layer of utility for the character for a new player, but it's not really needed. Same main hunger too, it's almost 4 AM. 4 AM? Only problem was the need of a buff breaker in the end. Yes, he was buff breaking my team and then self buffing. I forgot that every 2 turns he blocks the first hit. Are you talking about leveling up with gold pieces? No, he said other styles. I think he's talking about inheriting skills. Can you please confirm, Zigmus? And you should also join our Discord server. There's a link on the description of this live stream. We're gonna get easy and fast help there as well. The good thing about Silver and 3 is that they are super strong. They keep getting defense boosts when they are attacking. 3 gets for herself and then for the party. I will save this fourfold vortex for when I have to use spells. How many extra chickens we can get apart from the shop too? The game gave us 1 under the shop, and then 2 by the event. 3 are free. The 4th one is 1,000. The 4th one is nice. At least that one. Let's go, Silver. Let's finish this off, because I want you to use your best attack on the next form. Nice, it's gonna work. Amazing. How many? You didn't miss any. Okay, you didn't. What is this gauge again? Thinking of picking up Gustav in Halloween Apollo. What do you think? Gustav for what? Halloween Apollo? I don't think he works well anymore. You want to get what? Let's paint? What do you want to get? Apologize to have that style. Direct damage decreased, yeah. First guard is spells indirect and skills and indirect. Okay. On the next gauge, I'm gonna use my spells with Furnews. For now, it's okay. The Reese will finish with this next turn. We do insane amounts of damage. This Apollo is not that great anymore. It takes too much time to build, even if you have the newest. Costly skill. Slow. OG gauge decreases by the end of turn. Ah! He's not gonna do much then. The drawback. I got that Apollo by single pull, if I'm not mistaken. You remember that? But I want an Esper, yes. I didn't have gens back then. So no beauty, it's still working. It's not doing damage. The OG Gauge decrease is the last one in the wave. Hate that. Losing some turns just because of this. As long as I finish up to turn 7, I'm okay. By the way, when are we going to get a new Rick? In around 2 months or so, I believe. Reminded me that a character exists. Seems like JP likes him. That I was looking the other day. Rick share, not rich. Rick! So many turns wasted. This we managed to attack many times with Silver. And everyone is on overdrive, finally again. This time they will resist the skills and it's time to use Fourfold Vortex. Let's see if it will do a lot of damage or not. This is the turn where she deals insane damage too, even through there is a skill resistance. Wonder if anyone will try using that old man to counter against Earth Dragon. Old man? You mean Will? Will has counter? Take Sushai. Ah! Sushai. It's good that Therese went first because she's going to buff lots of cold damage. And now Silver will do her job. Lightning attacks not doing much. See? Just the cold ones. It's the same idea behind Kihachi plus Khalid strategy. $630,000, not much. Worst turn ever. In the last part, she will do more damage since he only resists indirect. Most of the attacks are direct based. The Reese will do less. Up it a little, but not really important. So sad that you counter and do 0 damage. 1.5k. He's dying. He's one of the only counters that don't self-heal. Really bad, Robin. Really bad. Bad Robin, you keep stealing again. Yeah. Most counter styles will self-heal when they counter, or even when they attack, but this guy doesn't. This boss has such a high speed, right? Oh, for his news, didn't need to attack. Besides, continue pulling on bottomless banner got Mama. That's nice. Mama buffer. Turn to resist his indirect. It's gonna resist fourfold vortex. Let's use it later then. Let's wait for Nuke turn. Paris will do much less. Silver will do more. But finally this guy is doing something. Washing bait? Ah, you mean Mako? Finally, a turn where she can do a lot of damage. Next turn, this is over already. For sure. Goodbye, String Plucker. Gonna go first, Reese or Silver? You're gonna get 2 peaches from that banner. The boss knew to not direct attack Robin this part. Yes. Silver went first, that's sad. Reese will Be much better, because she would then buff lots of cold attack boosts. Nah, still necessary. Overkill. Full-time overkill. And it's resisting indirect. Okay, you resist skills now, so let's use Fourfold Vortex. But people without silver can use Kihachi. But if you have Farnews, you probably have silver, so it is better to remove 3s, I guess. You are on 20,000 right now, might get to 30. Yeah, that's pretty close. I will pick anything from the peaches. Nothing yet, waiting for Matriarch and Joy. And you got Matriarch before PT, that's nice. Really, really nice. Should I heal now? Resist is a spell now. It's a turn where we will do more damage. Oh no. At least it's a turn where I have some good damage with 3s and silver. Would be a good time to stop and pick Jove, maybe. But he's very close to 30,000. Keep pulling till you get to the second PT. 33,000, no? Finally doing damage again, Robin. No, it's always 33,000, AK. Insane. Oh, I hate this OG Gauge decrease. Need Sheree to fix. Sheree doesn't heal as much as Leon. Leon! But you have to say, it is fun to use these units together. 3s and silver together is super fun with Farnews, of course. We need someone that is better than Robin to be our buff breaker, though. Next turn is a good turn again. And here we do great. Extra defense boosts. Instead of Robin, yes, you are right. Because we don't really need to counter on this fight. I didn't know. If I'm going to make a video about this, I'm gonna replace Robin. Boss has multi-hit attacks, but it's usually AoE. Like double strike. See? Triple strike. AoE cannot stop them from happening. Enya also removes debuffs. Ah, we used Enya. She was available back then. Had to be someone else. Time for a good attack. You already had Farn using enough. From defense boosts, yeah. Reducing indirect damage. There is. From 48 to already 104,000. Yeah, to the buff cleans. That's why we don't really need the Enya. It can be someone else. He removes all debuffs passively, right? Who else removes all debuffs passively? No, I mean to the whole squad, copy. To be fair, we also need that debuff cleans for endurance and use status as much as offensive status. This boss removes all your status, I mean debuffs all your status. The big Summer Enya, she is still helpful for remembrance. What are the debuff cleansers that we have? Sirius, Muse, Enya, but just part. Yeah, Enya clears more for offensive status. Who else has that type of skill? Razan? Razan. But not passively. Razan is actively. Muse is actively as well. It's very good that for Muse does it passively, every end of turn. Shirei, actively as well. What a boring fight. Another event turn. I think we're gonna get a lot of debuff cleansers as well. We don't have that many options. Spell attack damage decrease it. This is a very good turn then. It's an even turn. And both Therese and Silver will be on full potential. Sirius also kind of active cleansing. Yeah, has to use his skill too, right? Best turn. Sirius is good. Yeah, I don't have him. Her damage triples with cold attacks. Triple. Because we have threes, of course. Damage is increasing, guys. Therese is dying. Oh yeah, because it's getting close to death, it will attack more often. There were many times where we died in this run. I mean, in this fight in the past. I don't have Merciful Light now. They may die, guys. I'm gonna use Matador, I guess. Hey look, Therese boosts a lot of defense boosts. See how many just by the start. And she will trigger even more via attacking. You a hard fight, huh? No, this turn I'm not taking much damage. You believe in Enya? The database seems to be just for news. Can debuff passively? Really? Just for news? You got Julian as well, even though you have Emperor. If you have Emperor, you don't need Julian. Next, Julian won't need his inheritance. Future Julian is good enough. Seems like it from abilities research. Saying then. Oh, no BP for Leon. But this is a good turn again. Indirect damage decrease. This is a good turn for Silver because she will be on full potential. Therese won't, but I need to attack with her to get more buffs anyway. That is a fast skill because for news is also fast. He attacked before for news. I just wanted Chiao too. One too many characters now. 4 hits, Silver, nice. 4 hits. Ah, the skills are already 4 hits. 4 hits again. This one is between 2 to 4. 1, 2, 2 only. Special word. 4. That's the end. Okay, boss is dying. "23 turns with Kihachi. 22 maybe with this squad. I'm not gonna finish this turn. Or maybe I will, I don't know. Nah, this is a skill. Skill turn. The damage is decreasing. Definitely 22 if Therese leaves. She's gonna leave, of course. Oh, we got super ultra close. If he had any damage with his counter then? Such a strong attack. Sacred Song is the strongest attack. But it's over. It's over now. Around the same as Kihachi and Khalid, but we have higher status. Kihachi and Khalid can probably do this in 20 turns now. Not so sure, but at least it's another way to do this. I didn't trigger overdrive with the Reese because I thought it was already over, but I should have. Thank you guys. Huh! Robin finished it. Amazing, right? Well, I will be finishing this stream as well. We are past midnight. I just want to thank you all for being here up to this moment. It's been fun. Instead of saying help us reach 250 USD, I said help us. We'll probably be live tomorrow as well to do the book. I'm sad I have to do the book, but it is needed. But I will announce the moment on Discord. For now, I just want to wish you all a good start of week. And thanks for the company. Click the like button before you leave. And if you want to support the channel, you have the links on the description. Don't forget to join the Discord server if you're still not there. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you soon. Next live stream video. Goodbye. See you all later. Yeah. Yes, just Abyssal Deathmatch 7 heroes will be left. It's okay. One day. It's like Firebringer. I can make another Firebringer video as well. I do believe Silver will be very useful there. Will be nice. Good night, David. Carlucci, Kai, Capi, and Kalio. Who else was here? I think most people drop it. It's too late, right? It is. I want to try to eat something and then watch something before I go to bed. Thank you all.